we going to have a fight? Are we going to have a scrap? Right, put your hand down, put your hand down, put your hand down. Put your hand down, I'm having it. This is why I shouldn't be allowed anywhere near an auction. Oh, sun is off. Busy in here, isn't it? We love it. If we just snake our way around this food queue that we'll shortly be joining, there's a couple of belters over here as well. Sorry, buddy. Check this out. One of my dream Jaguars of all time, the XK140. It was the very first model that I ever had, although that was British Racing Green. This car here is recently restored, matching numbers car as well. So that means the body, the gearbox, the engine is all original and matching. The reserve on this is just 50 to 60,000 pounds, which to me spells an absolute bargain. But if you've got a bit more money to spend today, there's another couple of beautiful Jaguars here. I know there's an E-Type in particular that's pulling a lot of focus today, but how about these? A coupe and a roadster. This is the 1967 model car, so it's got the larger engine, the 4.2 straight six, incredible engine. This is the 1962 with a 3.8 litre. So it's the older, more original Jag, shall we say. This is 80 to 100,000 pound on the guide, 90 to 110 on the roadster. These cars have completed less than 500 miles each since a full nut and bolt restoration. What a car to buy as we close the season. Get these tucked up safe and get them ready for the season next year. Imagine that on a spring day, Blair. Too good. But let's go and check out the star of the show. Of course, if you're watching this video, you probably all know what it is. But here she be, Boycie's E-Type. I won't do the quote again. Yes, I will. Do you know what? It's only E-Type Jaguars and Sebastian Coda make me proud to be British these days. And let's put Hampson Auctions on the list as well. What a consignment this is. I don't really like buzzwords and mad sayings like broke the internet or any of that sort of lame stuff. But this went absolutely wild. All the media grabbed a hold of this. Print, online, even yesterday on the Telegraph, the Mail online, they're talking that this car is going to make 150 plus thousand pounds. Now it's guided at 100 to 120. So it'll be so exciting to see where this car gets to today. Let's face it, it's a Series 3 Jaguar E-Type anyway. It's only had 2 owners in its entire life and it's only got 80,000 miles on the clock. So it's a beautiful car as it is, with the televisual history and the fact that it was in such a beloved British comedy. That is going to boost the price up. Any collector's going to be crazy for this. I was hoping to grab Zach or Laurel from here at Hampson's to have a quick chat about the car and get an idea on the feedback they've been getting, but there are too many people here excited about too many cars. I've not been able to get them for even a minute worth of chat. We are not far from the auction now. This car's going through about halfway through, car 50 or something like that. So there's a lot of excitement. I can't wait to see how this car goes. I know the owner can't wait, and I think everyone's pretty buzzing actually. We're all having pictures taken with the car. It's big news, and you know, it's the perfect way to end the sale calendar for the year. It's going to be big. Here it is. As a family, we've always had a love for Citroens. We've had loads. We've had BXs, CXs. Mum and Dad have got a DS5 right now, and they adore it. And where are we starting? £10,000 start. The reserves, the guide is 10 to 12. So let's see, it might just kick off at about 6. I desperately want it. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Park it up in the studio and just watch it, look at it all the time. I said 6, so we got a £5 grand. Don't forget, 1922. Citroen was only founded in 1919. This car was built when Citroen were 3 years old. baffling, absolutely baffling. 9,000, so it's nearly sold. We're £1,000 away from having it sold. Got to. Yes. Well, I don't even own the car, but I'm just so excited for it. I love that there's love for this car in the room. I love that it's going to sell. I love that it's going to a new owner, and I'd love to know what they're going to do with it. M5. I wish, in some ways, I wasn't about to drop the amount of money I'm going to do on a new project at HQ because I'd have this. I adore it. 10,500 under the hammer, not quite at the reserve, but such a tricky car to sell, I think. You're looking at me. I'm going to do a stupid
On number 15, we have a 1961 Rover P4 offered today without reserve as well.
It's because I'm taking a number now and you're like, I knew he would. Like a slow clap. Oh dear. I said I wasn't doing it. Got myself a number. There's a few that are going through and I just really think it'd be a good shout. Shouldn't, but I think I bloody will. He's got a cheeky number, sir. And the Belvedere.
Who's got £3,000?
Okay, here we go. Fiat Belvedere. I adore it. Oh my god. And I know Blair loves it. That's why I keep looking at Blair instead of the camera. Because this is just mega. One of only 60 right-hand drives. There's a bloody phone bidder right behind me as well, which I'm not happy about. Because I feel like raising my hand on that. Put your phone down. Put your phone down. No reserve. The thing is with this, there's nothing to compare it to at all. You can't go on any website, type in Fiat Belvedere, and it'll bring up 5, 10 different options. It'd probably be this one and that's it. It'll make 60 of them all together. But it's been getting a buzz. I think there's a lot of people in here that fancy it. At no reserve as well. I can't not. Okay, we're at 2,000. Phone bidder over my shoulder. 2-2 in the room. 2-2 in the room. 2-4 in the room.
24 now, looking for 26. 24, 26 here, 2600 now, 28 minutes, thank you, 28 minutes, 3.
I can hear the guy on the mic. I can hear the guy on the phone behind me. It's at 3-4.
3,600 pounds I've got on the left there.
It's too cool. There, it's too cool.
Thank you. I've got 3-6 in the hall with the gentleman now, 3-8 in the sale room. 3-8 the bid now, £4,000.
4 grand behind me, 4-2.
Together, just to be clear. I've got 4-2 sat down. Sir, stood up. You want to go 4? You want short bid, sir, sat down. 4-4, 4-4, thank you. 4,400 now, it's not. £4,400 stood up. 4-6 sat down? Yeah, 4-6, thank you. 4-8 stood up. 4,008, £5,000 bid. You ain't got there yet.
He's not even letting me bid.
5-4.
I don't even know who's bidding. We're all in a cluster. It's like Belvedere Alley over here. I want it, he wants it. They want it, they want it. Yes. Yeah. 5-6. Come on. They're gonna.
600 now. New bidder at 5-6. At 5-6, gents, you're both out. I'm looking for 5-8. 5-8. Big run to play. £5,800 a bid at 5-8 now. 5-8. Looking at 6,000 now. Bids at 5,800. 6,000, £6,000. New bidder again on my phones this time.
I'm out. I'm out. Blair. Take it off me, Blair. Get rid of that.
6,2 goes once. Goes twice at 6,000. 6,400. I got 2 patterns going on there. James's was higher.
It was higher. It was higher. Yeah.
4 is big now. Circle 6-6. 6-6 good now. 6,000.
I'm not doing it, Blair. Just get rid of that. Get rid of it. Do not try that. Oh, I really wanted that. But again, with auctions, sometimes money will happen and you have to set your limit, because otherwise I could have carried on to 8 grand, 9 grand, 10 grand. And what would I have done with it then? I love it. Well done to the buyer. That's so cool. Yeah. Right. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. I'm having it. Bit of a bidding war here for this E46 M3 convertible. It's only had one owner.
These are cracking cars, aren't they? Just for the
I might let him have it though, to be honest. I've got my eye on something else.
2004 BMW M3, it is the convertible edition there.
What I don't want to do is just bid this guy out of the water though. I'm going to bid you up. I'm going to bid you up. I'm not. And then I've paid loads of money. I know what I'd go to on this. The internet is for sure going to get this right up. Someone's going to try and nick it for $5 grand. It's never going to happen. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Let's see what happens in here. It's going to go beyond what I want to pay, I think. I think I'd want to pay 9 max. And it's got to go beyond that. I was just about to do it. See, at 8.8, even at 9 grand, then please, Zach, after you. Then we're after fees, so we're at 10 grand after fees there. And to me, I could turn it around maybe for 12, but it's a bit of a risk. It could get to 10, but I'll let it go for that. Now's not the time for me. And the E46 M3, that brain again. Do you know, we had to come out for a breather. It just got a bit intense out there with the Fiat Belvedere. I almost had a punt with the M3 here, but I could see the way the internet was going with it, and it was just absolutely cracking on. Still needs a bit of prep to be super, super nice. There's one coming up, actually, in a few cars' time, this Maserati 3200, that this chap... Are we going to have a fight? Are we going to have a scrap? It's all mine, thank you. Yeah, it needs a bit of love. It's a Maserati, of course, so being an Italian of that age, it was a very much a... I'll see if I want to fix it sort of age of car. It's stunning, it's had bodywork, the mileage is up at 90 odd thousand, it's an automatic, but it's still a Maserati, so it's at no reserve. If it comes cheap enough, Big Daddy Martin might have a do at it. Big Daddy Martin, Blair, I don't think I'll ever say that again. No. How intense was that Belvedere battle? Find out for the curb there, Blair. There's no cone of doom today, but there's a curb. So the Belvedere, I was in the scrum for this, but it ended up 4 or 5, maybe even 6 or 7 people all scrapping for this. And we're all sat in a very similar area. So I didn't know if my bid was counting or not, or if it was someone behind me. It went for 6.8 in the end. I maxed out at 6.5, 6.6, I think. And I could tell the guy that was bidding against me, he wanted it. He was thirsty for this car. And then, to be honest, I'm not surprised. I just want to put a pinstripe suit on, stand on that. I won't because I don't own it, but I want to stand on it with a Tommy gun and go, what are you doing? It's amazing. And I missed it. Well, I just bought a bloody Jaguar XF. Don't know what I'm doing. Blair's like, oh, whispering in my ear, you should have this, you should have this. So I bid, someone else bid, I bid again, and now I own it. Jaguar XF. Should be all right. But I fancy this Maserati, 3200. It's got to be cheap. It's got to be cheap.
Who's got £5,000 for it? No reserve, ladies and gents. Who's got 5?
Nope.
Who's got 35? 35, good man. 35 there. £3,500 of it. What about 37.50?
What about 4?
4,000. That's even better. You'll scare him off. 4,000. 4.5. 4.5. Hey, big hits it today. £4,500 bid. 4.5 in the room at £4,500 now at 4.5 there at 4.5. Do you want to go 5?
No.
No. Okay,
I'm
5.5.
out.
5.5. Right, what number? 49 now.
Genuinely, I love it. I love it, Blair. It's horrid. It's horrid, but I think that's what makes it so lovable and beautiful. What do you reckon, Blair?
Gold, isn't it? This one looks like that anyway.
It's not. Are you mad? If I buy it, you're going to have a bit. Obviously, it's only done 37,000 miles.
Because he'll get in it, he'll nip over to his shop, tip precincts, get his sausages, go home via doctors. 1,000.
Online, it's going to fly this. It's going to fly. I reckon 3 grand is where this is at. If he looks at me, I'm going to have a bid. I'm not, can I?
We're going to get to dizzy heights of 2,000. I've got one.
Yes, we are. If he looks at me, I'm going to do 2 grand.
Now £2,000 bid.
Oh, bollocks.
Thank you, James. Ahead £2,000 with the sale room bidder you are in. I bid at 2-1 now. New bidder.
Yeah, he did it.
£2,100.
The new bidder.
21.
That is me.
On the left now at 21. New bidder Italia 2-1. Online goal 22. 21 bid. Sale room
Oh,
you're
are they going to do it?
2-2.
Oh,
£2,200 bid at 22. Goal 23.
I just swore on camera.
£2,200 bid is played.
50, 2,250. 23, let's do it then.
£2,300 bid, £2,300 bid, £2,300 bid at 23. You can tell it's from my neck of the woods, he's a right type.
Oh.
£2,300 bid at 23. We're looking for 24.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? That Jag's yours, Blair.
£2,400. £2,400 at 24.
Last minute. No. Can't do it. I don't think I will.
You don't think you will?
No.
£2,400 at £2,400 bid. Well, thank you, bids. 24.
Oh, that was close.
Selling it once, selling it twice. Third allows for £2,400. Selling bidding about that, well done.
Tell you what.
£2,400.
Got away with that, I think. This is why I shouldn't be allowed anywhere near an auction.
Thank you for your bids on that one as well.
Yeah. Let's go outside. Oh man. That was too close, mate. That was too close. So this is the moment now. This is what loads and loads of prep has gone into. Zach has been talking with the owner of this car for months to get it placed properly. And it's finally going under the hammer. We obviously did a full video with the car, which was an experience in itself. I'll put the link there, perhaps. But for now, we need to see how it goes. The internet's been going crazy for the car. It'll be interesting to see how many people are watching it just for watching's sake, or how many people are actually twitching. Let's go. It's 100 to 120 grand on the guide. 2 owners from new. It's a beautiful car as it is, but with this history, could be something mega. At the moment, I'm not bidding on this though.
£80,000 the bid. 80,000 I have. We're looking at 85,000 now. 85, yes? 80,000 I have. Looking at 85 now. The bid is £80,000 track. All done. £85,000 bid. Bid at 90,000. We're looking at 95 now.
I like that.
At 90,000
No.
I have now. For the only
No.
fools and horses start at £90,000 on. At £90,000. On the books at 90,000. I'll take 92 that helps. At £90,000 a bid now. Are we all done at 90,000?
There's got to be more in the book than that. There's got to be more in the book than that.
No money back, no guarantee. Third and final sign then at £91,000. We submit the bid with the Hamptons platform at 91,000. £91,000, and that goes provisionally to the Hamptons platform, and that is bidder number 2007. 2007. That's
Still
not
think
much
that's-
intelligent, Bosch, is it? Well
I feel
done.
like it's still 40 grand over where the car should be in the market. So somebody's just paying
Right, thank you.
a lot for the history of the car. Got to get out of here now, because for crying out loud, we're in there, we're watching these cars go through. First and foremost, I stick a bid up on the Jag XF. But the great news is, Blair's mum needs a new car, so we've managed to look after her for a little more than a pint, perhaps. But then suddenly, Blair's nodding, yeah, happy days. But then suddenly the Metro over here, the Van Dom Pla, that's going through at sort of 18. So I join the bidding at 2 grand. I'm winning at 22. I'm winning at 24. I'm panicking. Thankfully, the internet saved the day at 25. So I didn't have to come home with this gold-plated luxury beauty. We've got to get out. There's nothing else over here that I actually bid on. But the Mark 1 Golf, I started putting my hand up on that. I thought I'd won it until another guy in the room got involved. So I'm kind of glad he did. And there's a couple more going through that I do fancy as well. And I've said to Blair, mate, we've got to get out of here. So for now, we've got a Jaguar XF, and Blair's going to take the keys. He's going to roll home in that 2.7 litres of diesel luxury. So it's been another mega day here at Hampton Auction. Everybody here has just been super slick, super lovely. Duncan up there on the stand, I don't know how he does it for hours and hours on end, trying to really rally the crowd and get more money under the hammer. The market's super tricky, we all know that. You open the door, you can smell a dodgy market, but proper cars are going for proper money still, and that will just remain the same forever. There's a lot of people being careful, of course there are. We're on the lead up to Christmas, it's the final auction of the year, but very good feeling about next year. I feel the market's going to strengthen up, and a lot of people are going to have a lot of fun over the summer months and buy lots and lots of very nice cars. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. See just how many other stupid bloody car making decisions I make. I can't even get the outro right. Don't bother subscribing, that was pants. See you later.